Hello, everyone. This is the Nameless one, and tonight we are continuing the Peacemakers of Equestria campaign. I am here with the full party for once: Ballistic, Cap, Fair, Ellis, Cameo, Link, Sawtooth,
Yo,
and Paige.
Woohoo!
We're going to be making the full push to the final portion of this arc, where they will be taking on Sol Tenebris.
The big bad evil guy.
Who would like to do the recap for the last session?
I can do that. So it started out with us going toe to toe or hoof to tentacle with the Kraken, right? And that was a surprisingly easy battle because of a clutch move at the end with Sky. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting your character's name. So we defeated the Kraken and destroyed the final pylon, which we've been doing that for the past who knows how long, just going through and defeating all the defense pylons that are protecting Sol Tenebris. So now that they're all down, we can actually go to the dude himself. Then after, and we're about to do that now, but after we defeated the Kraken, we went back to our inn thing place, and Solar Scripture walked in everyone's dreams. Sawtooth got upset about that because his dream was pretty dramatic, and he didn't want anyone else to see it. Afterwards, we hung out in the tavern and talked about various things. I'm Sawtooth is starting to try to rally everyone against Solar Scripture and her schemes. But at least for now, we're all united in the front against Sol Tenebris. Did I miss anything?
I feel like there's like several things.
Yeah. I did miss. Okay. So there's a lot of dreams I didn't cover. I had the conversation with Gaster. Let's see, what else happened. Anyone else can take over if you like.
Yes.
Solar with the yes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there was Staghorn's dream, which had Sawtooth in it as like an evil alicorn and a not so evil pony that was just being not corrupted but like blocked by the alicorn, and it was not a pleasant dream.
I think that's good enough for the recap.
Mm.
So, just a bit of for Ellis. You're no longer cursed.
Yeah, I was about to be like, I need the kiss removed.
Mm-hmm.
We had to remove the moment we were going to the Kraken, because it's just like, if you guys keep that curse, it's going to be detrimental to her.
Yeah.
Could have used it against us, which is a huge something else I forgot to mention. I finally have normalish eyes instead of the squid cursed things.
Yep, now
goodness.
that's just blue green.
And still a bit.
Just eldritch green flames where your eyes should be.
That's true, but it's not like hideous. It's a little off-putting, but not like hideous like the squid eyes. So it just
right.
I'm thankful.
Yes.
Okay.
So, you guys, let me find what I was looking for. That one is Chasing Daylight.
We're at the tavern.
Hold on. I'm cueing the music. It's a little harding now. There we go. So, as you guys come down from your slumbers, you notice, first off, the place is like dead empty compared to usual. The only person there other than your party members is the tavern keeper. He's just standing there behind the bar cleaning a mug as he kind of like gives you guys a sideways glance and snorts. Still a Durgar, by the way, for those of you who either don't know or don't remember.
Sawtooth walks up to the bar and says, where is everyone?
He looks at you with a raised eyebrow before saying, and why would I tell you? None of my business is none of your business. Either get something to eat or get out.
Might as well have our last meal.
Don't put it like that. I don't like the way you said that.
Hey. Got to agree with Sawtooth on that. That's kind of morbid.
I'm gonna show those.
Definitely could use the fuel.
If you look on Roll20, I have shown you guys the menu again for those of you that either aren't sure or don't remember. All stat bonuses will apply, and I do not suggest drinking before the climactic battle because you guys are legendarily bad at passing the Constitution saves.
But when did that ever stop them, huh?
I will say everybody else is, besides being fair.
Okay.
And me as well, but that's just because I'm a monk.
And
Yeah.
because I'm a lich. So, I'll take the Hellfire Chicken, please. I put down a gold coin.
Okay.
Yeah, I do a porridge and a sugar jelly.
Okay.
I will also have a Hellfire Chicken.
Yari takes a second to look over the menu and then orders Mongol steak platter.
Okay.
I'll have a porridge and Charlie's childhood delights.
Okay. Everybody ordered?
I haven't.
I haven't either. I'll give the Hellfire and Charlie's Childhood Delights.
I'll have the Hellfire Chicken, please.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for Hooves Hennessy and Hellfire Chicken. And as I slide my money to him, can I see if he has any, like, try and make an insight to see if he has an idea of what's going on? Like, if he's hiding something from us?
Go ahead and make the roll.
Really getting a drink, huh?
Okay. So as you're sitting there, you do notice that he does seem on edge. Even though he keeps trying to play it cool, his hands are all sweaty as he's trying to clean the mug, and he's keeps glancing across at like the party.
Also, that's just the roll for the drink.
Okay, give
But,
me just a sec to open the.
Good roll.
Thank you.
You better roll good on that. I would have been mad.
See.
Sawtooth would have pissed if
Well,
you
I
got
can't get hungover because I have poison resist.
Oh,
What?
cool.
Which one did you get again?
The
Hooves Hennessy.
As I am eating, stop for a moment before running up to my room with no warning.
Hold up. Guys, I think there's something going wrong here. That bartender seems to know something that we don't.
I follow
Could be.
Staghorn.
It could be just the fact that all the generals are gone, and who's left is Sol Tenebris.
Who else was getting drinks?
I don't know. He's
I'm
looking
passing.
around shiftily. It seems like he's almost expecting something to happen soon.
Hmm.
I don't know what's going on, but I would keep on edge, guys.
I think you're
Well,
right.
I mean, I have plenty of edges. I mean, I have knives. I have multi-knife.
Quiet, you know.
The multi-knife. You know what?
Oh.
You know what you meant, Quillian.
Like I normally do every day, I'm already ready for a fight.
In my room, I am with the egg. When I came in, I didn't bother closing the door behind me. I'm kind of pacing back and forth around it before I take it into hands, hold it.
While everyone else is eating and stuff, would it be alright if I start kind of checking around the tavern, like outside and inside, to see if I can notice anything going awry?
Go ahead and roll perception. Well, when you looking around inside, all of the doors inside the tavern, aside from rooms occupied by your companions, are locked. And looking around outside, the streets are just as dead as the tavern. You do occasionally see what appears to be people peeking through their shutters, but for the most part, like, nobody is out and about.
Alright, guys, now I really think something's going on. There's nobody outside at all.
Something must be spooking them, or they're really not wanting to counter us because they probably know us.
True.
We're
I don't know, I
protecting
think
them for
someone might know.
ourselves.
Do I feel anything like? Does anything feel off to me?
Is this for an ability?
No, I guess it would just be like some sort of survival thing or something like that, like an instinct.
Other than like what everybody else is feeling, you don't really necessarily note anything of any other importance.
Okay.
Hey, what if Sol Tenebris knows where we are?
I think that's what it is. Or at least I'm scared of that.
Not so loud, Quillian.
I mean, who's gonna hear us? Do you see anybody around us?
The
There's
bartender.
nobody.
If the bartender were to
Yeah, but
report
he
us,
already
he
knows
would
what's
already.
going on. I'm almost sure of it.
You make a good point. But I mean, he has to know. The pylons are gone. The generals are gone. There's no way he doesn't know.
There's no way that no one doesn't know. Or, well,
Where did Solar and Staghorn go to?
Probably back to their rooms.
Oh no.
It would be nice if the Solar would quit squeaking and actually say things.
Yes. No. I walk up to Staghorn.
I look at solar scripture, then back to the egg for a moment, before taking a seat.
I sit next to
I I'm not ready for this. I doubt I ever was.
You're telling me. And pull out my holy symbol and just start to mess around with it between my hooves.
I finished my meal and I look up. Do we want to see if there's anything in the area?
Hold on. Something is happening in a different room. You kind of just interrupted.
Oh,
Wait
okay,
your
my
turn.
bad. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure what's going to happen after this. Or what's going to happen during. I know we're going to have a fight, but what if... Look at the egg. What if we lose?
Just have to make sure it doesn't happen.
Make sure it doesn't happen? I've seen it happen regardless! No matter how prepared people think they are. I gently put down the egg. I've lost so many of my comrades before. This... It's going to happen again, isn't it?
I don't know.
We've been some lucky bastards, but I've seen what happened when luck runs out. I've seen so much shit go down. And sure, we've been getting through them so well. We've passed the Kraken with such ease. We fought the vampire, gave him an honorable death. We've stood our grounds, but this ground is broken. It is shaking. I'm not sure how long we can stand.
I move closer to Staghorn and give him a hug.
The floor is going to break under us. We're going to be facing him. And I don't know what's next.
I don't know either. But I have faith we can make it through.
I push Solder aside for a moment as I walk back to the egg. I don't have faith. Everything seems to be falling apart, and I don't know what to do if we can't go back, if we can't actually win. I don't even know what's going to happen when we leave. I don't know how long this fight is going to last, and I'm going to be leaving with Junior here. This isn't even a good place to leave Junior! I don't know what to do. I've prayed this morning. I prayed last night after I woke up from that nightmare. The nightmare continued regardless.
I know.
The dread continues regardless.
But what about the church?
Church?
The churches. We've been for the egg. For Junior. You know, the church, Sol Tenebris couldn't interact with the churches. It should be a safe place for him to stay.
I take a moment. Stop myself. It's obvious that there is something more I want to say, but I don't. Yeah. Yeah, let's stop by the church as one last.
Let's go get the rest of them. So I start to walk out of the room.
I watch Solar as she leaves and look at the room. It's a mess. It's obvious that I've had multiple nightmares here. There are things that, while they do belong to me, they are wrecked. They are broken, ruined. But the corner with the egg is still untouched, still clean, still bright, right in the direction of the sun. My holy symbol is close to Junior's egg. Pick it up one last before wearing ribbons. I know I'm supposed to spread love and light. But how am I supposed to spread that? I'm falling through the cracks. I'm scared. And I don't know what's next. I hold Junior's egg close to me. I could have only saved one egg that day. There are so many else still out there. There is so much more out there. And my lights may go out today and may never be turned on again. I know we're not even at the final battle yet, but I feel as if I failed you already. I failed you, I failed Junior, I failed Crystal Empire, everyone. There isn't much for me to do. But I pray you give me the strength to get through. Because I don't know if I have enough on my own. Please, Kaden. I just want to make it through so I can see you once more. So I can see Junior grow up. Please. I'm scared. I sit there crying, holding Junior. Not sure what else to do. But after a while, it hit me. I got one last idea. I pack up everything. I have everything with me. And I go looking for the others. Everyone, we have to leave now. We have to make a stop before we reach our final destination.
So, before you guys start preparing to leave, Shadowfire stands up and clears his throat. He looks worn, haggard. You can tell that the journey has taken a toll on him as much as it has you, as he speaks. Peacemakers, I know that this has been a harrowing journey for you, more even so than for my companions and I. He steps forward and kind of walks through the tavern as he looks at each of you. Regardless of what happens, regardless of who survives and who does not. It was an honor to serve this cause with you. He turns and says, but I don't have to remind you what is at stake. Failure is an option that you cannot afford, that we cannot afford. And he raises a hoof as his horn glows. I cannot do much for you in the way of magical blessings like some of the others, but I give you this. You guys feel like a dark kind of creeping sensation as you are given, you each receive a D12 of inspiration die. This can be applied to any rolls. If you decide that you are going to roll inspiration for something, you will roll the D20 and the D12 and add that all together. But he bows his head and says, I do not know what the future holds for any of us, but I hope that in the end we may all make it out alive to celebrate this. Gaster
I'll
and
stay,
Lena nod in agreeance.
and I'll stand up to address the party to say, I know we've been through hard times, and this is the heaviest duty that we have to take care of. And there's an old saying amongst soldiers, and that is, duty is heavier than a mountain, and death is lighter than a feather. But that's never stopped me from pushing forward. And I hope that in the end, we'll have the Equestria that we all had before.
Sawtooth steps forward and addresses the party as well. He says, I know things have been tense, especially recently, between some of us. And we do have some unresolved differences. But I hope you know that whatever goes down, I'm gonna have your backs regardless. I'm gonna do everything I can to keep us alive. And I look at Solar as I say that.
I will not allow any of the party members to die for a struggle that is outside of the conflict at hand.
Anybody else in the party want to say anything? If not, we are going to begin your journey to the Palace of Sol Tenebris.
Okay, wait, we gotta go to the church first.
That would be the beginning of the journey.
Yeah.
Wait, where's this stop?
We're gonna stop by the church first.
Yep.
We have to go there.
Very likely the one that we stop at most of the time.
There's
We
a
have
series
allies
of them.
at-
They have a different one that they're
We have
going
a-
to right now.
Okay.
We have allies at the church.
Okay. I was unaware of this fact.
Fair
Continue.
enough.
Trust me.
When you guys get to the church, once you get inside, the two alicorns, the one that is actually a silver dragon and the one that is the alicorn you guys rescued, are sitting there quietly talking to each other. They smile as you step in, but seeing the kind of cloud of sorrow and anticipation around the party, they quickly, the smiles quickly fade.
We are so sorry to bother you, lovely ladies. But you guys Well, you gals are the last ones we're going to be seeing today before we make our final step.
They nod, and the alicorn, the true alicorn, stands up and walks over to you and nods, saying, "I do not envy you in your journey. I once made that journey, and I failed. Perhaps together you will succeed where I failed."
I nod. Perhaps, but we could never beat. And that's why I want to ask you a small favor.
She tilts her head to one side and asks, "Oh?"
I present Quillian Jr. the egg. There is no promise that we'll be able to come back safely. And I want Quillian Jr. here to be safe. Will you be able to take care of them?
She takes the egg in her magic and nods and says, "If you do not return, I will raise this little one as my own. If you do, I will return them to you. But rest assured they will be safe."
Thank you. Thank you so much. Before anything else happens, I dig through my bag, and I seem to have a few little things. I wrap around a small necklace around Quillian Jr.'s egg. I give the mayor a bigger necklace. It's hearts. Both of the necklaces have little hearts made of stones and golden wiring. I dig through my bag once more. I give one to the dragon as well, before turning to the rest of the party. I give one to each and every person, even Lena, Gaster, and obviously the giant in the room. And yes, Sol, you get one too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I attach it to my holy symbol.
You're welcome. I know it isn't much, but I've been making these behind the scenes for a while. There is no better time to give it present, for we never know what the future is. I'm sorry.
I would like to give a letter to be give it to someone in Canterlot to the Alcord.
She takes the letter and says, "I don't know if I can guarantee its delivery, but I will do my best."
If we all survive, you can just give it back to me.
She nods.
I just smile. Thank you.
"It's the least I can do."
I hand over all my gold pieces to the alicorn and dragon.
They take it without a word, but you get gentle smiles and nods.
I'm not going to need it after this.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
It's a different currency from what you guys use.
Oh, of course. In that case, I guess I shouldn't be carrying this around anymore. I shell out all of the money I have to the alicorns.
Okay. So, you guys ready to continue your journey?
Yes.
As ready as I am.
I'll second.
I passively check my compass.
The compass is pointed in a direction of a cluster of large buildings. They're very ominous looking spires.
Okay.
Well, let's do this.
So, you guys continue. What were you saying, Quilly?
Do you mind if I just say something real quick?
Okay.
So, why are we saying if so much? This isn't an if situation. It's a when. We will come back. We will get Quillian Jr. back, and we will save Equestria today. Understand that? I look around to the party.
William,
I walk up to Quillian and give him a hug.
there are no guarantees in life.
Lena.
There are no.
Lena raises a hoof to a staghorn's beak, and kind of you can see the glistening of tears in her eyes as she shakes her head.
Staghorn. If we don't decide we want to, if we don't decide we will win, then we won't have enough strength to win. It's as simple as that. Because if we accept that we might lose, then it's basically over. Understand?
I look at William, and tears start streaming. I knew you reminded me of somebody. It wasn't that hard to tell who. The more you speak, the more I see it. The more I remember. So... Just an old comrade of mine. One from ages ago. My old man. Well, should keep our chins up. Because war's about to break underneath us. Enough of us have wings and levitation to make it through them. So, let's go. Let's make sure Equestria is safe.
So, as you guys continue your journey through the town, you do note that what was previously busy and bustling is now completely dead. You do see the occasional sign of people trying to catch a glimpse of you as you pass, but none of them step out of their homes. You pass through the different districts. You see the places that you've visited, and all of them basically the same. Till you get to the doors of Tenebrus's palace. You get the ominous sense of this is the point of no return. The final steps in your journey that you guys started so long ago, chasing parasprites. Memories of past companions, both lost and missing. This is your final chance if you were to flee. Do you open the door?
I'd say last words.
This was the place that my compass is pointing to.
Yes.
Listen, that's...
Well, is anybody not ready?
I just look at everyone. I think we're ready enough.
I have a hoof to the door. Well,
Let's do it.
Time to decide fate. I push the door open.
1 second.
I nod and follow.
Okay.
And I'm leading the party because of the tank.
So, as you guys step through the door, it booms closed behind you with a sense of finality. Inside, the place is built of what appears to be large chunks of onyx or obsidian. It's hard to tell. It's a black glassy stone. And as you continue through, you see the occasional twisted creature as it kind of attempts slithering from pillar to pillar, kind of unsuccessfully. Some of them you can recognize things like hooves and wings sticking out of even the occasional horn, but others are just too twisted and malformed. Again, other than these twisted creatures, there isn't much in the way of life around. For those of you that are casters or religious in some way, you can go ahead and roll for Arcana or Religion to see if you can figure out what's going on here.
There's my roll. Roll 20.
So... for Toot, you're able to glean enough to know that this is, much to the obvious appearance, not a natural thing. It is either of magical nature or something else. For Commander Yari, you've heard of beings capable of twisting the forms of mortals by their mere presence, and this would appear to be what that looks like. As for the two clerics, this is undoubtedly what it looks like for the weak to step in the presence of Sol Tenebris. As you guys continue your journey, you come to a fairly spacious hall. This one's a bit different. Rather than just columns, pillars with off-shooting rooms, you see statues of creatures that some of which you've heard of, others not so much. Go ahead, and I want everybody to roll a perception.
The whole place just gives me shivers.
Please.
So, Sawtooth, as you are walking in, you do notice a plaque off to the one side of the door. It was easy to miss because of the way that the room is set up, but it denotes this place as being called the Hall of the Conquered. For you, Ballistic, Hage, Staghorn, and Yari, you recognize races such as the Draconicus, and I forget what the one-eyed thing was called.
Cyclops?
No, the show-specific one. Aramospi. You recognize races such as that. You even see a statue of what appears to be a species of Kirin, though slightly different than the more modern ones you're used to. For everybody else, you see the centaur. Ellis doesn't really see anything but like the general statues. Like there are smaller statues around, and for those who rolled an 18 or above, you also note that some of the plaques are marked with some of the statues are marked with a plaque with a language that is difficult to read.
These are the previous people that went up against Sol Tenebris.
What language is it?
It is a unknown language to you.
Okay.
If anybody has like some sort of spell or something like that that can decrypt languages, I guess you're welcome to try it.
Afraid I don't.
Okay.
Wait. Hold up a second. This might be for speaking, but
What is it called?
comprehend languages.
I will allow it for this.
Okay.
Considering there's not many things that could help you otherwise.
Okay. So I cast comprehend language on the plaques, or on myself, if that's how that works.
I believe it's on.
Actually, comprehend languages does extend to reading.
Oh, it does.
Oh, it does?
And you cast it on the user.
Okay, so for you, some of the smaller statues denote like individuals of varying names, none of which are really important to you because you don't recognize any of them. But you do note that some of the statues say things like "Last of the Draconicus" or "Last of the Aramospi," implying a extinction event.
This guy genocided several peoples. This tells their stories. Many of them came just as far as us in trying to stop him. Must have failed.
Then we need to push further. Push harder.
To make sure that this happens to no one else.
So, you guys ready to continue on?
Yes.
Yep.
So you guys come to another large door. This one is carved with glowing runes around the edge of the door. For those of you who can cast spells and or have been known for planes travel, you can go ahead and roll an Arcana to see if you can identify it. So Staghorn, you have no clue what you're looking at. Same with you, Solar. As for Commander Yari and Sawtooth, this is some sort of dimensional gate.
We're gonna be fighting him in a separate plane, it looks like.
Yep. In response to that, I'm going to cast Protect from Evil and Good on myself.
Okay. So, you guys ready to step through?
Protection from Evil and Good.
Yep.
I'm all good.
As
Yeah.
you guys open the
So,
double doors, you can't see through it at the moment, but you can tell it is in fact a portal. It's somewhat obvious, misty, like magical energies. As you step through, you're greeted with a new sight. Give me just a second. What was my summon?
Great.
do I know what type of creature Sol Tenebris is?
For all intents and purposes, treat him as a celestial.
Okay.
As you can see, you guys are going to have to make your way across, and you are not alone. Several twisted creatures and star-spawn seers block your path. Everyone roll an initiative.
Oh, my first 20 of the
Nice.
game.
Nice.
3. Sorry, give me a second.
9.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Alright.
Okay, don't forget to drag your initiatives up.
Beginning of the end.
I don't see Yari here.
Yes, because I made this before you had officially joined the campaign. I just realized that you're not there. Right there.
I have to add 5 for Dex.
See, Gary is... Where are you? There you go. You should be able to move yourself around now.
Yep. Thank you.
I'm gonna put you at the back of the party, though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Cloud. Gotta get the party organized first. Because it doesn't do it automatically, which would be nice, but it doesn't. Make sure that you dragged your initiative over to your character thing.
Mm-hmm.
Ballistic.
Is Yari in there?
Hold on. Yes, he is.
Okay.
Didn't. Teed up.
Probably we should organize ourselves to the way we want them to be.
So you get to act before Shadowfire Link.
Okay.
McMuffin.
Yes, I will move forward. And I'm going to shield bash.
Okay.
I am going to be using all my attacks.
That hits. All of
We've
those
missed
hit.
out on balance.
How much damage?
Let me do that.
188 combined, it looks like.
Yep, 188.
See, this is why I said you are one of the higher damage dealers. Yarp.
Yes, I do.
Fun fact with these guys, they can't fly.
Ooh.
Noted. Oh.
But
Let's
we
see.
can. So why not just, like, fly over them?
I didn't say they can't shoot you.
Mm-hmm. So, hold on, I need a ruler real quick. There we are. That is the dice roller. Where's
I'd rather not have my wings knocked off while I'm in the air.
Fair point.
Oh. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna move to, oops,
You gotta go back to moving the pieces, so.
yeah, here. And use my rope dart to attack this over here.
Go ahead and roll the hit.
Let's see. And what type of enemy is this? Is this an aberration or a...
Yes.
Okay.
Because what you're aiming at is one of the star spawn. In fact, it was the next one that was supposed to be acting.
Yeah. 21.
Okay, that hits. If I remember correctly, if you're doing what I think you're about to do, then I need certain rolls.
Do you want me to roll for damage first, or do you want me to roll the competition first?
Let's roll the competition first, because unless, although I would say I think you need to move forward one step. If you're going to do what if you're going to do what I think you're about to do, you want to move forward one square. Because otherwise he's just going to be standing in front of you.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I guess I'll make the move then.
Okay.
But yeah, that's going to be. So, what do you want me to roll the d20 first?
So you should have a note on what exactly I said needed to be rolled on both sides.
Yeah, it's an opposition strength check.
Okay. So what did you roll?
19. It was a nat 20.
Okay, if it was a nat 20, it doesn't matter. Your minus is you won.
Okay.
So since he can't fly and he has no other star spawn nearby, he goes bye-bye.
Okay. That's the end of my turn.
Lena decides not to move because everything is all the way across the field again. So.
Poor Lena.
As always.
Alrighty, so I think what I'm gonna do, I'm going to move up to here. and I'm going to be pulling out my wind fan and using that,
Okay.
which, so 60 feet in front of me, 10 feet wide. I guess, can I angle it at those two in front of me?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, both of them need to make a strength DC 13, and they're pushed 15 feet back if they fail.
The closest one passed, the farthest one failed.
Alright, so that one's pushed back 15 feet into the void with this angle. And then also, for that last one, his movement for the next turn is treated as uneven territory, or basically
Half movement.
half movement, yeah.
Uneven territory or like rough terrain or however they say it, it will be treated as like half movement because that is each square becomes 10 instead of 5.
Yeah.
Good going.
Thank you. I was wondering if it would come in handy. Okay, so that's my action. I guess bonus action, I'll use a key to enable dodge, and that'll be that. Just in case.
Okay. Alicorn laser beams.
Ha!
And who is this? Ah, yes. Guy that is way over on the other side of the bridge. Well, he's not going to desert his post. Fair.
Oh, interesting.
I'm just gonna move up as far as I can, which is to there.
You do have to measure along the bridge. There is a big gap right there.
Oh yeah.
Unless you're flying there.
Parkour.
I was going to fly, but
It took me a second to remember that you did in fact have wings, so...
Just white wings now.
Okay. Staghorn, what you gonna do?
I want to shoot a bitch with magic missile, because that shit got fucking ranged for no reason.
It's got range and auto aim.
Yeah.
So who you hitting?
This fucker.
I believe is that one 120 feet, if I remember correctly.
120 feet, yeah.
This one, he is 130 feet away.
I gotta move it
Yeah, you gotta take a few steps
closer.
before you
Yeah.
eat.
I move a bit closer and send freaking magic missile. And then magic missile. Pew pew. Bit.
Also, because I know he's watching, Namink, you know I can't talk to you right now. Okay, so roll damage for magic missile. Okay. and do the attack. What's your AC, Fair? Never mind, he failed. He didn't nat 1, but he got the next worst thing.
And that too.
Ballistic.
My turn?
Yes.
Okay, so, what time is it? Like, is it day or night?
You have no idea. You are currently in between realms.
So that doesn't, okay.
None of that applies right now.
Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna go this one and stab it. No, wait, sorry. This one, because it has a flank.
Okay.
Thinking.
Go ahead and roll an attack. Okay.
20.
20 hits. Don't forget your sneak attack.
87. And
Okay.
then Quillian promptly flies back and says hi to Paige. I mean Solar.
Okay. And it is this guy's turn. And he decides that space is too far apart. Oh. Slightly off to one side there. As far as you're concerned, though, Link, he just teleported in front of you. What he actually did was bend space. What is your AC?
18.
18 plus...
I do have dodge on, by the way, so he does have disadvantage.
But he hits his first attack either way. And misses the second. Give me just a sec. Okay. Or, wait, no, not 3d6, 3d10. Hold on, I gotta reroll that. I was like, why did that look so weird?
Yeah. It's gonna be 3 nat 10s now.
There we go.
Oh, actually not bad.
It was only one more than you already had, so.
Impressively so.
Toot.
Okay. Question for later. This might not apply this round, but is the place dark or shadowy?
It kind of looks like the picture.
So yes.
It looks like you're walking through space. There's necessarily no shadows per se, but it isn't exactly bright and sunny.
Okay. I cast Scorching Ray at third level. So that's gonna be four rays.
Okay.
Let me do the rolls.
I'm so dumb, I missed something again.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All of those hit.
Okay. I'm doing it on the one that just attacked Sky, by the way.
Okay.
So that's gonna be 64 damage.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Solar Scripture.
Gonna move forward.
If there is rock there, you can stand on it.
Yeah. I effectively sprinted, so that's my turn.
Okay. Now let's see who this guy is. Who are you? You are who? Seeing as he's kind of blocked to getting to the rest of y'all. Oh. Fair.
Are you gonna do what I think you're gonna do? You're gonna do what I think you're gonna do.
Nope. He rolled on that one.
Oh, that's a shame.
He loses his footing. Next round, if you decide to shove him, he will fall off.
Low.
Gaster does
All
a
that
thing.
wind threw him off this game.
Gaster pews.
At least the souls went to some use, if not mine.
McMuffin. Everything is really far away from you.
I know. Well, the only thing I can do is just fly over to this point.
Oh,
So that's all I can do is fly there. That's the end of my turn.
I will say, though, for you, Fair, for your information, that if you are shoving, it counts as an attack. Yari, if you pick up your character piece, move it a bit, and then right click, you can draw a line, and then when you let it go, it'll move along that line.
Okay. So what, like...
You gotta be manipulating it.
Yeah.
So you pick it up and move it, make sure it's like... You gotta move it a bit, because otherwise Roll20 will be like, oh, you're just trying to do this, right?
Mm-hmm. I guess I can't really pass through people, huh? Well, can you see this arrow being drawn?
Well, you are flying race,
Yeah.
if I'm not wrong.
I'm not worried about turning companions into rough terrain. You work together. I'd imagine they'd let you through.
Yeah. So I'm going to... Well, I only have 45 feet of movement, so I guess I'll just stay here. Yeah, I don't want to move too... That's as far as I can move.
Okay. Lena is going to dash. Hippogriff.
Alrighty.
Hippogriff number 2, I should say.
I think I'm gonna use my movement to move up here. I can just barely make that. And if I were to take a shove attempt at him for my action, would that be fine? Where I'm standing?
Are you trying to shove the one behind Fair or the white one?
The one that got set off balance because of his nat one.
So it's the one behind Fair, technically. The white one is still just fine.
Yeah.
So,
Would I be able to use my action to shove him?
yes.
Alright.
Okay.
So yeah, I guess I'll use that. And then you said that counts as an attack?
Yes.
Alright, in that case I can trigger then flurry of blows to make 2 attacks on the guy behind me. If you'll
I
allow
believe flurry of blows has to be on a successful attack on the same target.
Yeah.
No, it says immediately after you take the attack action on your turn. It doesn't specify targets. But, I mean, it's up to you.
I'm going to rule that it's on the same target, because that makes more sense.
Okay, cool.
Anything else?
I still do have just a basic martial arts ability where after an attack I can just take an attack using a bonus action.
Okay.
So I guess I'll just make an attack, a normal one, on him.
Okay. Do the thing. That hits. Roll damage. Okay.
6.
And Alicorn laser beams. And he moves forward a bit. And that guy's just going to stay where he is. Fair.
Just doing a regular attack on the one right next to me.
Okay.
And by regular, I mean slashing and hacking with the sword.
Well, you have to roll to attack.
I have to type to roll.
That's fantastic.
Just no, it's okay. Just making sure I'm getting the pluses right.
Okay, both of those hit.
Night.
Alright. Oh, I can't copy off that.
Okay.
102.
Nice.
Staghorn.
I'm just gonna have to get her way too far.
Yes, they have.
How far?
The party has a little while before they can even get to him. Except for Quillian.
I'll take my whole.
What?
Quillian is just everywhere.
Oh, you're talking about how I can get how I can get there in the
Everywhere.
Quillian does not care about limitations such as feet.
So
He's omnipresent.
so the thing is, actually, this like bridge is just long enough that I can get there, but I won't really be able to do anything after that.
In that case,
Oh,
I would
yes.
recommend not getting there. Since
220 feet. We are just outside of his range.
Oh
to
no,
be
that's
able to
still
come
in my
back.
range. Oh no, yeah, I can't come back after that.
So you can go stab him?
I'm gonna stay with the group for now.
Chicken.
Well, we don't know what it can do yet, and since I won't be able to come back, which is what a rogue is supposed to do, that kind of says to me, like, I should probably be cautious.
Chicken.
More.
I'll make the comment, he's not a flightless bird.
Flying chicken.
Flying chicken. Oh no.
Better for me to be chicken than dead.
Toot.
True.
Who put a drone on top of this chicken?
You put a what?
A drone.
A drone on top of this chicken.
Oh.
Toot.
That's a fun mental image. So,
I don't think you have anything with a range to actually hit him.
no, but I do have Shadow Walk, and it says if you're in dim light or darkness, as a bonus action, you can magically teleport up to 120 feet to an unoccupied space you can see that is also in dim light or darkness. Will you allow me to use that?
Yes.
Okay, so Sawtooth uses Shadow Walk to go right here, and from there past Scorching Ray at shoot, fourth level at the thing that's out there that needs to be killed. So that's going to be five rays. Hold on,
Okay.
give me a second.
Roll the hit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ha, 2 2s. Look at that.
2-2?
2 2s. At least there aren't any ones. There was the one time I had just like so many ones.
Let's see. All of those hit.
Okay, so that's gonna be R/R 20d6, 76 damage.
Okay. Slashing.
Yes.
It is your turn. Are you going to walk across the battlefield as well?
Yes, I am doing the most effective thing I can, and walk.
Menacing walk in that direction.
I have sprinted another turn.
Who knew that the thing that would draw the party back so much would be walking?
Yeah.
Gaster uses spells to move forward. McMuffin, don't forget you're a Pegasus.
I know. It would actually be. I would say it would be faster if I just used my boots of speed and just kind of dashed. Thing. Nah.
If you dash flight, I believe you get 120 if I remember what I gave the Pegasi correctly.
Can I dash flight?
Yes.
Damn.
You can dash any movement. You just can't do anything else in the same turn.
Yeah, this is my. That's a full turn of just flying there.
Mm-hmm.
You said 120?
If you look at the sheet for the Pegasi stats, it will give you the answer.
Hold on. It's been so long since I've looked at.
It's in homebrew stuff, so if you could take a look at the
Yeah,
races
yeah,
channel. Short intermission while Ellis is clueless as usual.
It's also been a minute.
What are those?
What?
Little one triangles?
Where did those come from? Who is
I don't know.
playing with
Wondering that
things?
same thing.
They've been there for a while.
I don't have control to touch them. It doesn't say anywhere in the race sheet.
Are you blind? Because it should be one of the first things that shows up on there.
It says... I'm reading through it right now. I don't see anything about it.
Zebra
the move in
Pegasus.
flight.
Features 25-foot move on land, 40 feet. So you can move 80 feet in flight. That is,
Yeah, that's what I did last time.
Yes, I was telling you to check your flight move.
Yeah, 40. So 80.
Yes. Party tungsten brick here, everyone. Yari.
Yes.
It is your turn. The nearest thing is across the entire field. You're best off just dashing.
Yeah. So what? Dash is double movement speed.
Yes, it doubles your movement speed, but you have to... Basically, you're wasting your entire turn to do so.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm also gonna cast Misty Step, which allows me an extra 30.
You can't do all 3 of those.
Oh, that's right. Is it not?
Dash is a full action.
Well, if Misty Step is a
It's a
bonus action, yes, he can do it on top of that.
Okay. So you do the measuring for that for yourself.
You just reminded me that I also have that.
So it's through Misty Step, and then Dash is double speed, right? So 90.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Yeah. That's as far as I can go.
Hippogriff.
2. Hippogriff 2.
Yes, Hippogriff 2.
Alrighty, I guess movement time.
Sequel.
I don't know if I want to use dash just yet. I guess I'll just... Yeah, I'll just use... Okay, I'm gonna use a key point again in order to activate dash as a bonus action. I'm gonna move myself down here. Yeah, right about there. And then I'm going to attempt to use my wind fan again. First I have to do a roll with a currently 20% chance to fail and break the wind fan. So should I just do like a D100?
Yep.
Alright, and then like 20 or lower breaks it, I guess?
Yep.
Alright, sweet. It stays intact, and so I'm using another gust of wind on that one. Strength DC 13.
He passes.
Alrighty. I guess his movement's cut in half, but there's nothing else to it. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Alicorn laser beams. Pew pew. Okay. It is his turn.
Let's see what I did to myself.
Okay, so this guy pulls out a big ass sword and makes a slash in Sky's direction. And Guy, I'm sorry, but he nat 20'd.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Oh, what?
Oh, thank God I have slow fall.
Killed some phantoms before.
So this
Oh gosh.
this guy seems a little more intimidating than the others.
Mm-hmm.
What does the party do?
Hmm?
What do? It
We
is
gotta
now
murder
Fallfire's
him.
turn.
All I can do is move. So
I'm gonna get there eventually.
Just carry the snail.
Okay. So Staghorn.
Turns out, I also have Misty Step, and the reason I didn't remember is because I don't check my spell 2 slot shits.
Right? Well, I used my.
Well, if Misty Step is one of your spells, you will be able to use it, but you won't be able to dash at the same time.
It's a bonus. So,
Misty Step is a...
It's a spell that you can cast as a bonus step. Bonus
Okay,
action.
so the spell can be cast as a bonus action.
yes. So I could travel full 100.
Okay.
Whee! Am I even on a rock?
Yes. It may look broken, but it does still count.
Okay. I couldn't even see it for a hot.
I'm gonna
Okay.
make the comment about Misty Step is that it affects your base movement speed, so it is also doubled when you do your dash action.
Good to know. Gwillian.
My turn.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna go and stab it.
Roll to hit. Nobody is adjacent, so you only get the one roll. That still hits.
Okay.
No sneak attack.
$36 damage, and then Quillian flies back.
Okay. Dude.
I am gonna cast Scorching Ray at level 3. Let me just mark that off my sheet real quick. So that's gonna be 4 rays. Let me go ahead and roll those. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Those all hit.
Cool. Alright, so it's gonna be... $64 damage. Deja vu.
I feel like I've been here before.
Hey. Slashing.
Wow, this thing has quite the HP.
I run.
Yes, would you leave a slouch to guard your gate?
No, good point. He's already survived like 150 damage from just me.
Okay.
And I'm chipping at him too.
McMuffin.
I'm going to activate my boots, and I'm going to walk over to it,
Okay.
and then I'm going to hit it 4 times.
Roll to hit.
How many hit?
Let's see. All of them hit.
Nice.
I do 187 damage.
Okay. So
Well, that doesn't...
as you smack him around, he drops to one knee. His sword slips from his grasp and spins off into the space between worlds as he drops dead.
Wait a second. The space... I just noticed that this background looks almost exactly like the swirling Nexus background in our collab. So it is the space between worlds.
Now,
Was that intentional?
Slow clap.
Does everyone move forward to the next area?
You know, why don't we go get some dinner and then come back?
Let's let's heal our wounds first. Mostly Sky's.
Yeah, can I have a little help? I'm very low.
Yeah.
Sky?
Well, that gives me a little time to.
We're talking like 19 here.
Oof. Okay, yeah. You know, I got I have a potion. I can help you out.
Oh, thank you.
All right, so I give Sky one of my supreme potions, which is I believe that's 16d4 plus 32 health restored.
Wow. Alrighty.
Yes, the Supreme is 16d4 plus 32.
Sky eagerly drinks from it.
That's a good amount back. But you're still in the double digits. Someone else
Thank you so
wanna?
much.
Of course. Does someone else wanna cap them off?
I will cast.
I could give another potion because I have saved a lot up to this point, and I don't think we'll be needing them for much longer.
Yeah, just go ahead and give him. How many potions do you have?
I have 5 more supreme potions.
Only 5?
What about
What?
superior?
I have 4 superior potions.
Okay, just hold on. I'd give him the superior.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can have this.
Well, I can give him a Supreme. I have plenty.
How many do you have, Quill?
I have 6 still.
And
Yeah,
supreme.
that's a better idea.
That's supreme. Superior.
Superior? Oh, I have Greater. I'm not sure if those are the same as Superior.
Well, they're lesser than superior.
Okay,
so-
never mind.
It goes healing potion, greater potion, superior potion, and then supreme potion.
Yeah.
Okay, so, yeah, I just have Greater and Supreme.
So the question is, how many potions does everybody have?
Yes, if we're going to be passing out potions, now would be the time to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, good point.
No, probably could have gotten myself some potions between scenes.
I
Out of that.
got 10
superior-
potions before
If you
starting
didn't
today.
ask me about it,
No.
then no, you do not have potions if you didn't already get them when you were getting your items settled.
Mhm.
Okay, so I want to keep at least 3 supreme potions on me, or how about 2? Well, no, this is Sol Tenebris. 3 supreme potions. So that leaves 2 up for grabs if someone who doesn't have any wants some. Who doesn't have any potions?
I don't
You
think.
should also remember that while we have healing spells, we cannot use them on folks like you. So you might actually.
Mhm.
So, Sawtooth can take arcane healing. It's the holy healing that will do damage rather than helping him.
I don't have any potions. I do have an item that will prevent me from dying once, but I don't have potions.
Alright, who else doesn't have potions?
Yeah, I just don't.
Okay, so I give. What?
I do have an ability that lets me heal 60 instantly if I need to, but that's kind of a panic thing.
Okay.
But-
That's separate.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna give Commander Yuri 2 of my supreme potions, and 2 of my superior potions. So superior potions give you 8d4 plus 16 in health whenever you take one, and supreme potions give you 16d4 plus 32 in health whenever you take one. So you have 2 of each now.
Okay, thank you.
And they have the alchemy jug if anyone needs mayonnaise.
You and your mayonnaise,
have
stop
that.
it.
Yeah, he still has not
Use it
given
to
up
make
on the
it
mayonnaise.
difficult terrain.
The mayonnaise seems a bit fishy to me.
Well, as far as I know, Sol Tenebris doesn't have mayonnaise resistance or immunity, so...
I don't think mayonnaise would be
That's
enough to
weird.
damage anyone.
Because mayonnaise is so damaging.
You,
Morally, maybe.
I mean, have you seen how bad some allergies can get?
True.
Let's see, I think I'm gonna use that because it caps me off like almost perfectly. I'll just use wholeness of body now, unless.
Well,
Yeah, I think I'll just. Oh,
Do you have potions to burn?
no. Because I never talked about potions.
I thought you said everyone else...
I have an ability that'll let me heal myself, but.
Oh, that doesn't count.
Well, if that's the case, then I can share my potions with you.
I've never used more than one potion in a battle, so I think if I have two, you think that'd be enough?
I'm giving him one supreme potion and one superior potion.
Okay.
And
You can decide whether or not you take one of those now, or you just hold on to them, Link. Because it's best not to give your, like, oh shit option away. Right away.
yeah,
Yeah,
For sure.
I'm using. I think I need to use the Supreme right now, but I'll keep the Superior.
okay.
Or no,
and
other way around. I'll use the Superior and keep the Supreme on myself.
Okay, then go ahead and roll.
in that case, I can replace your superior. I'll give you one of mine.
You guys almost done figuring this out?
Yeah, I think that should be it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
So you have the potion I just gave you, right, Sky? You took note of that?
Yes, thank you.
Alright, good, just making sure.
So,
I wish I had thought about this earlier.
Well, I mean, hey,
do you
we're
step
more
through the
prepared than
portal?
ever. Yes.
So, as you guys step... Wait. Last chance to say anything before we continue.
I also load enhance ability bear's endurance into my spell ring. Ring of spell storing.
Okay. I'm just going to allow that for now. Because I'm pretty sure that's not how that works, but let's get started. So, you guys step through the portal, and I know what the picture looks like, but I'm going to describe something slightly different because this is the best I could get. So you guys step through the portal onto a circular dais, if you know what exactly that looks like. In the center, on a crystalline throne, if you guys think of like the Game of Thrones, the one with all the swords, but instead it's made out of red crystal, it's the very same throne that you guys lost.
Desert Reed.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Now Sol Tenebris sits atop it proudly as he watches you guys stepping from the portal. And he looks at you guys with the... And for everybody except Quillian, it's the musical, absolutely like pleasing to the ear, beautiful type voice. Quillian, you still get the raspy. But whenever he speaks, he says, "Ah, I see that you have finally made it to me." Does the party say anything?
Quillian is just a bit too angry to say anything, otherwise he'll just blow up.
Anybody else have anything to say?
My response is
Not really.
Okay, so as you say this, or as he says this, Shadowfire and Gaster step up in front of you guys, and you can feel the radiating rage from Shadowfire. Like, you can feel the energy from Sol Tenebris as is, but the radiating rage from Shadowfire is enough to like almost dwarf that feeling, considering how close you are to him. Also, everybody, do me a favor, make a Constitution or Wisdom saving throw.
Constitution or Wisdom?
Yep.
So whichever one we have a better chance at, basically.
Yeah, damn it.
Hey!
Let's go. Hey, nice.
Alright, that's my.
Okay.
It's against the
That
fear.
everybody?
Seeing before you tell
It
me
is-
if that's a
it is
fail,
not
I have to
against-
roll again.
No, you passed. And no, it is not against the fear effect.
Okay. Yeah,
We-
different ability, but
Let's see.
Am I the only one who sees who still is in the bridge background?
I'm still
No,
in
I
the
haven't
bridge
moved you
background.
guys yet.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Okay.
So,
Oh.
Oh, he's like right in front of us.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, those look like draconic quests.
so I'm not done. I'm just waiting. Okay, for Staghorn and Cloud, you feel like this place is just kind of like getting under your skin, for lack of a better description. Kind of feel a crawling sensation. Something's just not right, but you can't put your hoof on it or claw. So, we're also I'm going to have you guys re-roll initiative because it wasn't acknowledging that you guys had rolled initiative before. But while you guys are doing that, Shadowfire steps forward, and before he can say anything, Sol Tenebris says, "Oh, so have you finally seen reason and come to join me?" In a very condescending kind of way.
You could say that.
He shoots a glare at you, Sawtooth, and says, "I wasn't speaking to you." In a very, like, angry tone. And he looks at Shadowfire and says, "I was speaking to my brethren." Who, Shadowfire's, like, flames are kind of, like... So, like, throughout the times that you guys have seen him through battle and whatnot, he hasn't really been angry looking, but, like, to describe the way he is reacting right now, he looks like a raging inferno as he speaks something in a language that you guys don't understand. For Toot,
do I understand it?
do you have class feature or something like that that gives you a...
Tongue of the sun and moon that lets me understand things through key.
So I'm a do a bit of DM things, so you get the impression of the message and the intent of the message, and you know it's not aimed at you, but you do get the overall feeling of this is a massive death threat. For Toot, you comprehend languages kind of makes it sound almost like a broken radio, and you get words as it's trying to translate, but basically along the lines of he's never going to join Sol, and Sol, like, despite not really changing expression too much, seems fairly disappointed by this answer and shakes his head and says, "Ah, well, I was hoping I would find one that could see reason." As his throne glows and so does his horn, Gaster manages a sound to describe it, but the best way to kind of describe it is as if you could hear a shape.
Huh.
And he, hold on, I need to add a thing. He and Shadowfire both, so just ignore this. This is not actually something you guys need for combat. It is the layer action. So as they do that, they both erect a shield as a massive energy blast emanates from both Sol Tenebris and his throne and crashes into their half dome. And it's just enough to prevent it from hitting you guys. But as you watch, cracks begin to form through the shield and it shatters, hitting both Gaster and Shadowfire. Shadowfire's reaction is almost immediate as he teleports to who knows where. Gaster, as he stands there shakily, looks back at you, Sawtooth, and says it's up to you before he also teleports away.
Oh God.
Sol Tenebris chuckles as he steps down from his throne and says, I will deal with them later. For now, the upstarts. And hold on just a second. Let's see. Because yes, he gets the first action because he just rolled that high.
Wonderful.
Oh God.
Let's see.
I'm gonna pee my pants.
If you guys were curious what he rolled,
Oh God.
Where
So,
was
30.
Wait. Oh.
let's see.
Okay. So yep, that's definitely first.
So, give me just a second.
Oh, wow.
And I will, let's see.
Fear.
Hold on, doing things. Actually, that shard serves multiple purposes now.
Chuckles. I'm in danger.
So he barks out something in an arcane language that kind of like, for the clerics, it hurts to hear. Oh, did not mean to occupy your space there.
For these things.
See. You feel a seething magical energy inside these crystals. And he attacks Solar
Oh, of course.
with a spell.
Oh, yes.
Which... let's see... hold on just a second. Okay.
my god, the music.
Wisdom saving throw. Just telling you, you better hope you roll high.
Don't forget you have those, good.
You failed.
Wait, who failed?
See. So, as you guys watch, a twisted, jagged iron crown appears atop Solar's head.
Ah,
Say hello to the crown of madness.
Oh god.
Oh, great.
Why did it go on Solar's
Oh,
head?
Wait, why did you roll something? That was ballistics roll. Why did?
Oh shoot! Sorry, did I?
Almost
Yeah.
Solar's
was it
wanted
ballistic?
to roll.
I'm
Yeah.
so sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Okay,
so
so you
safe.
get a chance to re-roll, because
And don't forget
that
the
was
inspiration
ballistic,
dice.
not you.
If you think now's the good time, you have the inspiration D12.
Yep.
I was so confused. I was like, wait, have I somehow messed up who Solar was this whole time?
Okay, you still fail.
Oh,
What?
okay.
Wait. Oh my gosh.
No, okay. So, for reference for everybody else, the charmed target, which is currently Solar, must use its action before moving on each of its turns to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself that you mentally choose. The target can act normally on its turn if you choose no creature, or if none are within its reach. On your subsequent turns, you must use your action, to maintain control over the target, or the spell ends.
But wait, Sol just turned Solar into a weapon, basically.
You can also make a wisdom saving throw at the end of each of your turns to end the spell. That is for Solar. So Sol
I have to use my extra.
25, apparently. Oh my gosh.
Fair.
I don't even know. I don't want to get close to him, but I don't. Fine, man.
Channel your inner barbarian, man.
I'm channeling my inner soldier. I'm marching forward.
All right, then. If we're gonna be channeling inner barbarian, then we're gonna be doing barbarian things. So, in that short distance of 10, 20 feet? He's
Something
really
like that.
big, so
Yes, he
I
is big.
will be
Alquine.
doing the dash, the rampaging inferno. It's a dex saving throw.
Legitimately have to check because of how big his bonus is. Give me a sec. See, dexterity was. What was the? What do you have to beat again?
DC 19, I think, is what mine is.
He just barely failed.
Oh, thank you.
So knocked back 5 feet, rendered prone. Also takes 64 fire damage.
That's good enough for me. There we go.
How long is he prone for? Does it say?
Doesn't say.
All he has to do is stand up. That's half his
Yeah.
movement speed to stand up.
Does that mean he can't do layer actions in the meantime?
Layer actions are the layer. They're ambient
I know.
effects of the layer.
Yeah, he doesn't do it himself. They just happen
Oh, okay.
because of the presence of the location.
Okay,
Okay.
is that all you're
So,
doing,
the
Fair?
rocket has The rocket has launched. It must take time to refuel.
Okay. So, time for the layer action. Okay. Hold on, let me pull this up.
That's what these frickin' diamond things are.
Okay. Everybody roll a d6. Because I forgot to do that last time. Now remember your number.
Okay. I hope that's not bad news, William.
I will ask for numbers next round. Quillian.
Alright. So now that it actually is my turn to do stuff, I'm just gonna go up to him and try and stab him. And, Quillen also just screams, "So, you're the person we're trying to kill, huh? I expected someone, well, more intimidating, personally. I mean, yeah, you're ugly, but that doesn't really mean intimidating to me."
I love your spirit, Quillian.
14!
This guy's very confused. Sol is nothing
So,
beautiful to him.
that doesn't hit. You just straight up miss.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fly away now.
Okay. Hey Quillian.
Yes?
Guess what?
What?
It's time for a legendary action.
Oh, no.
Let's see. I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Yay!
You failed.
I
You are now paralyzed
Oh!
for 1 minute.
Oh my god.
How many turns is that?
It is, if I remember correctly, it's either 10 or 60.
Each turn is 6 seconds.
6 seconds, so 60.
Each turn is 6 seconds.
10 turns.
That's
It'll be
10 turns,
10
yes. So you are stuck there for 10 turns.
Okay.
Let's see, let me double check the spell. So that's 2 legendary actions for that. Let's see, at the end of each of its turns, the target can make another wisdom saving throw. On a success, the spell ends on the target. Okay. Monk's turn.
Alrighty. Immediately, Sky is going to be activating Empty Body at the cost of 4 ki. So, for 10 turns, I will now be invisible and have resistance to all damage, except for force. Although he obviously has true sight, so invisibility doesn't matter. But, and then I'm going to move in and take a hit at him.
Okay.
Oh goodness.
Roll the hit. So, when you go to hit him, you feel like you just punched a stone wall, and you see a slight ripple in the air.
Oh no, guys, he has a force field or something.
He chuckles and says, "As long as my throne is intact, you won't be able to touch me."
Thanks for letting us know.
Okay, let me see if Lena can be helpful here. You guys are very lucky she just nat 20'd. So Lena grabs Sawtooth, who is just currently the closest available, and points to the Draconiquus statues that are just kind of pulsating there, and tells you, "Break the statues, I'll deal with the throne." And she moves over here and starts kind of like, imagine like the Dragon Ball Z style of charge up but no screaming. There's black electricity charging around her.
Who did she say that to?
She said it to Sawtooth. You're close enough to hear.
Okay. So, I started measuring some things. Oh, actually, that's pretty good for me. Yeah, I guess I'll make my way over.
Yes, you are close enough to hear as well. The 3 martial fighters were not quite close enough to catch it, so you will have to inform them on one of y'all's turns. Talking is a free action, so
Oh, good thing I zoned out for that.
Good thing I have telepathy shits.
Telepathy.
well,
Yes,
using
that's
telepathy, unless the spell specifies otherwise, casting it is still an action.
It's part of one of my feats.
Okay. Yari, are you going to do anything, or is that all you can do?
So I'm going to attack with my rope dart and attempt to pull the statue that I can for it.
Okay, go ahead and roll the hit. And I will note that in D&D, objects still have health pools, ACs, all of that. That hits, and it's not as easy as you'd think just to yank it over. So,
You want me to roll damage?
roll damage.
Okay.
Okay.
And then, okay, so 19 damage. Do you want me to roll for the strength?
So, rolling opposed strength. Go ahead and roll your strength. Okay, so you give it a good yank, and it just kind of sits there as you are yanked into it. So you are now there.
I'm confused. What happened?
So the weapon that he's using, think of it. You remember Scorpion's "Get Over Here" weapon? It is basically that, but if he fails the strength check, he gets yanked to them, and if they fail, they get yanked to him.
So you've used my rope dart?
Basically. We'll go with basically. So, Toot.
Yes.
There are 2 statues.
Yeah. I cast Scorching Ray at 5th level.
Okay.
Which means 6 rays.
Okay.
I'm
Roll the
just
hit.
trying to decide if I should divvy them out 3, if they all hit.
Well,
Or just
the
go
quicker
all
you
out.
bring one down, the less you have to deal with one.
Yeah. Okay. A lucky point. 1, 2. Come on! Why does this always happen to me?
So are you using another lucky point?
Yes. All right. So 1, 2,
You got 2 hits so far.
3, 4, 5, 6.
All hits. So roll damage.
Okay. That's gonna be 36. It's 136 damage on the Which one? The one next to Commander Yari.
Okay. Before McMuffin gets to go, one of the shards explodes in a spray of crystal shrapnel and magical energy.
Ow.
Nobody was directly in range of it, but there's 3 more positioned around the party. And it is McMuffin's turn.
Woo! So I'm just gonna be a distraction. And I know he's got the field on him, but I'm going to strike at him anyways.
Okay, roll to hit.
I'm just gonna go full out.
So,
I'm going to use a lucky point to get rid of the natural one.
Okay.
I can't believe I spent 2 of my lucky points.
Yeah, I know.
You do manage to move him back a bit with that nat 20.
Okay.
And it is now Solar's turn.
Who am I compelled to attack?
You're gonna smack your fellow cleric.
I am sorry.
Now, smacking Sawtooth wouldn't necessarily have been out of character, so that makes sense.
Right, am I forced to use my weapon during this attack?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. I hate this.
Staghorn gets belted. I'm pretty sure that hits.
What is it up against?
Your
Your
AC.
AC.
You're getting belted.
It does.
This is the Crown of Madness.
I smack you for 6 damage.
Okay. Staghorn. Unless Solar is going to do anything else.
The things I want to do are things I can't do because I just used up my action.
Well, can you...
Do they have
Here.
rolls to resist the crown?
I am
yeah,
going to
right.
say for... go ahead and roll to resist that. I am going to say that you also, if you have the remove
Nope.
curse and whatnot, you have 3 of the items you need, the 3 diamond dust, to be able to use it.
Yeah,
Use what?
that would be restoration, which wouldn't affect this. But remove curse also takes an action.
We do need... Yes. So I do tell the other teammates, because they're in range to do that,
You're just going to tell them to take out the statues?
that to aim for the... Yeah, take out the statues, while I remove curse from thing.
Okay.
From
Pretty
solar
sure nothing
scripture.
needs to be rolled, but that is your turn.
Wait a sec.
What are we waiting for?
No, I'm sorry, I just had an idea.
I lose
what's
it.
up?
If you cast remove curse on me, it just breaks the curse. So I break the. You broke the attunement from the Crown of Madness for me.
Awesome.
Which one?
I don't
So-
like this. I don't.
Sawtooth.
I forgot! I was gonna cast Umbral Form, and I forgot!
Actually, so Sawtooth, let's see. Sawtooth, Solar, and Staghorn. All of you need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Wisdom save. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can survive.
Fail. Fail. And I need one from Staghorn.
Apparently I'm not very wise today.
Fail.
Right when we need it the most.
Okay.
Another charm effect's gonna hit us.
Roll a d10.
Wait a minute. I have against charm effects.
You cannot.
I have
See.
thing.
This is not charm.
No.
It is an enchantment spell, but you cannot take reactions, and this is for this. This will be what happens at the start of your turn. Let's see. Sawtooth was a 6. Page was Solar was a 9. 9. You can act and move normally. Sawtooth, you don't make any move actions or take any you don't do anything this turn. You just kind of stand there drooling. Let's see. Staghorn, you act normally.
And that's not charmed?
No, this is confusion.
Oh.
God, if that's 6, I can imagine a 1. Maybe
Yeah.
it's random effects, but still.
Well, there goes my idea.
Let's see. Affected target can make wisdom saving throws, and if it succeeds, the effect ends for the target. And it lasts for 1 minute or until you can break his concentration.
What? Right.
The spell lasts for 1 minute or until you can break his concentration or past the wisdom saving throw.
Wait, I'm basically
You're
Might-
currently, you
for
roll
10 rounds?
you roll the dice to see whether or not you can actually do anything on your turn.
Yeah. My question is, would this be considered mind-altering effects?
Yes.
Okay.
And not even my lichdom prevents me from... I don't do anything against the confusion.
Do you have anything against confusion? No? Yes? Maybe?
It only mentions charmed, poisoned, paralyzed, or frightened.
Then nope.
Let me do a search. Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay. So, fair.
Yes. I am going to do a Rampaging Inferno towards that statue on the... Well, it would be the right, the lower one.
The lower one. Okay. Do the thing. Because it's a statue, it gets to use the strength, but it still takes the damage. It will not move. Okay, so it is now the lair action. So, I saw somebody did me the favor of writing down who had what numbers. Solar and Quillian. Let's see. See, you are not one of the ones. So, for Staghorn and Cloud, you have level 1. Just remember that. Solar and Quillian, you both need to roll a Constitution or Wisdom saving throw. Fair. When I do layer actions, you get advantage.
Advantage on what?
The layer
On the
action
save.
saving throw. Okay. Quillian, you now have level 1 and you feel the creepy crawly sensation in your skin.
Alright.
Okay. Quillian, it is your turn.
Aren't I paralyzed?
Yes, but you can roll to try and unparalyze.
Oh, I can?
Yeah. You gotta make a
With-
wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save to break the spell effect.
Nope.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna try and do.
Oh, that's all you can try and do. Sky, you can feasibly move away right now without taking an attack of opportunity thanks to Cloud's Nat 20.
If I was to use a command word real quick, would that require an action?
Does it say?
I don't know. I'm essentially trying to use Gem of Brightness, command light, to just create a light effect around me for 30 feet.
I believe that is an action.
Okay.
Yeah, it should be an action.
And I don't think that's exactly worth it if I have to use up an action. So I guess I'm just going to head to the northern statue and wail on the thing.
Okay. Roll to hit. That hits. That hits. Both of those hit.
Ooh, nat 20.
Yep. So you double the dice, so roll as if you hit 5 attacks rather than 4. And then total it out.
Alrighty, it's 190 damage.
Nice. It's gotta finish it, right?
Okay.
I don't know, it's something made by Sol Tenebris, so...
And no, it is badly damaged, but it is still standing.
And that's the one that I chipped into as well.
Okay. So,
Back when I
Staghorn,
could-
roll a dexterity saving throw. Let's see. Let me double check.
Okay.
That is a fail. And that is... Okay. You catch this all to the face.
Oof.
I will note that you do notice that both Toot and Solar were out of range of that. So,
So there's
Lena-
not much.
Lena's
They don't have much.
sparks intensify. You're starting to notice that parts of her seem to be turning black.
Oh gosh.
Yari,
Yes.
you gonna hit the statue again?
I'm gonna hit the statue with my rapier this time.
Okay.
Uh, 19 and 28.
Both hit.
Okay. $71.
Okay. When you do that, the first statue crumbles.
Yes.
Toot. Roll a D. I think it was a D10.
Okay.
Yes, D10.
Oh, is this to try to break free from my confusion?
Well, first you're looking to see what the confusion does.
Oh, fine.
Okay, that one is again.
I think that's what I rolled the first time, isn't it?
Actually, wait. Yeah, this is your first time acting with it. My bad. It doesn't change, but you can't do anything this round. But you can attempt to break free of it with a Wisdom saving throw.
Why did it have to be wisdom? Okay.
A lot of enchantment things are.
True. All right. 13.
No.
Boom, I'm free.
Cloud.
I am going to walk my happy ass around Sol Tenebris over to here. And then I'm going to strike at the statue.
Slap that statue. All hits.
And then the double hit?
Yep.
Woo!
So 222.
So combine that with what you did with fair, that's... Okay. This one also crumbles as the bubble just kind of pops around the shield. Or the fucking throne.
Oh.
Yep, so now Lena can go beat the crap out of this.
Solar, it is your turn. Your role was basically the... Nothing happens, you get to do things normally. So, do the thing. Solar?
I was mute. I call forth my Tenebrus.
Okay. Effects for that.
It is an intangible creature. It can make attacks. It reacts to commands, but has a will of its own. Enemies is touched, gets inflicted with frightened. I'm assuming he has resistance to that. And remove any negative mind-altering effect spells other than curses.
Okay, so you are no longer confused.
Awesome.
And I ask it to clear the confusion from my teammates.
Okay. It is able to clear confusion from all of your teammates.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank you, Solar.
I've been wanting to do that, but I was Crown of Madness at the beginning of the fight.
Soul's intelligent alicorn.
Yes.
In fact... Let's see, hold on just a sec. He sees your summons and raises you one banishment.
Ah, fun.
Give me just a sec, make sure what needs to be rolled.
I believe it's a charisma save on the person being banished side.
Okay. Hold on
Charisma
just a
save,
sec.
I thought we banished
Luckily
Chloe
for
and
you-
a type server.
Luckily for you, the Tantabus has rolled a nat 20.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
But that
Little
should
bit
be
of
your turn, correct?
Yes, that would be my turn.
It is now turn of the Staghorn. Number 1 Hippogriff.
Alright. Okay.
To answer that question, that would probably be like a dark blue. Unless you are talking about her magic, which that is her choice. Also, another shard explodes.
Well, what happened if I try to destroy the one?
One of the shards exploded, and it is your turn. You are no longer confused.
Alright. What happens if I try to destroy this? Other than exploding.
If you didn't understand what I was telling you, you are out of range of it. It has a 5-foot range around the shard.
Brain broke. Guys, help.
You can do it. You don't have to do anything about the shard because if the shard explodes, we won't get hit.
As long as you don't move closer to it.
Just keep a respectful distance.
Here, through. And we can't really hit it, so hit the throne. Wait.
You have a rogue over in the corner here who is kind of paralyzed, and I doubt he's going to be able to make the wisdom save unless he nat 20s. So maybe that might be a good idea. Just a suggestion.
Yeah, but I have to get closer to the thing. Damn, I can actually get fucking close. To get closer to him, so I could do the in my next turn.
Okay. It is Sol Tenebris' turn.
Great.
Okay. And he also... casts a spell.
Of course he does. More sparklies. Yay!
So,
Oh, there's 2 by the paralyzed one. That's not good.
hey, Ellis, what is your AC right now?
25.
Well, that's kind of a 50-50 if this one will hit. Let's see.
Oh god.
No, that one hits.
Okay, how much should I take?
Actually, that's not that kind of spell.
Okay,
So
I'm concerned.
you now only deal half damage with a weapon attack that uses strength until the spell ends. Lasts up to 1 minute, as a black beam of energy comes from his horn and hits you.
Ah.
And at the end of your turn, you can make a Constitution saving throw against the spell.
Okay.
Going to tell you, it's not easy.
I have to nat 20. Okay, gotcha.
Fair. Actually, you may not have to nat 20.
Oh,
It is
yeah,
Constitution.
okay. Yeah.
Fair. It is your turn. What do? Fair.
So, after realizing I'm muted, I'm just gonna back away because I see Lena back behind me charging up this wicked something, and I don't want to be in the way when it goes off.
Yes.
I'm
For
backing
reference,
up.
she is turned entirely black and kind of look like she's actually made of electricity now.
Oh my god. I didn't know she choose a caster. Is she doing something magical?
Okay. Okay, who had a 2? Let's see.
I think from earlier, from like 20 minutes ago.
Fair.
I did roll the 2 at one point.
So all 3 of you need to roll a Constitution saving throw again.
Constitution saving throw.
Remember what levels you were at, if you had any levels. If not, we'll find out if you get a level.
Okay, score.
That passes.
Ooh.
That fails. Did you have a level, Toot?
No.
Okay, so you have level 1. This place makes you feel creepy crawlies in your skin.
Okay.
Staghorn, you've passed. So for people that had to roll last action last Slayer action, go ahead and roll a d6 and remember your number.
So that would be who?
I believe that's you, not you, Toot. I said the last Slayer action. The previous Slayer action.
Okay.
Ballistic was one of them.
I believe I was the other.
Okay, remember your number.
Yes.
So, just so you're aware, this is the number of rounds that you are waiting until you have to roll again. And this is the Constitution saving throw to resist the layer effect. Quillian, make your
My
save.
turn?
Constitution saving, or not Constitution, Wisdom saving throw.
15.
Nope.
Alright.
Sky, you are in immediate danger. What do?
Alright, first I'm gonna ask a question. So the
Also,
number
this one
things,
detonated.
1 through 6 was a saving throw against the lair.
So that is the d6 I had you roll is when you have to roll for your saving throw again. So it has been 2 rounds. So if you say roll a 4, you have 2 more rounds before you have to roll again. Make sense?
Okay. I thought that was a saving throw itself because I could have said something, but okay. At this point, God, I don't even know what to do. I guess I'm gonna try and get his attention a little bit, as much as I don't like that. So I am going to move in close to him.
You gonna hold an action?
No, what I'm going to do is mutter, or say, use my Gem of Brightness, command word blind. He has to roll a I feel like this is already just going to be immediate success. Con DC 15 or be blinded for a minute.
I can almost guarantee, but I'll double check. Yes, he passed.
Yeah,
Got a
that's
28.
So.
Worth a shot.
Okay, cool. Yeah, and then I'm going to expend a key, activate dodge.
Okay. So, I need everybody to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Come save. Yay.
Sorry.
Woo, gone.
It's 18.
I'm not throwing too well.
Is this one of those that I would get advantage on?
Yes.
Okay.
Is this against like a?
It is an
Charmed or-
auditory threat, I guess.
Charmed, frightened, or possession.
No. It is not.
Okay.
It is
It's
big,
none of
loud
those.
noise.
Okay. So it's an attack.
This is an attack.
Sort of, yes, kind of.
Yes, and
Okay, because I have.
Consider it collateral.
Oh, okay. So if we're okay, never mind. Yeah, no.
It would be like an area of effect spell.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
So, as you guys watch, Lena launches forward and performs what is essentially just a black sonic rainbow as she punches a hole through the throne, shattering it, slams into the pillar behind it, and isn't moving now. See.
oh,
Alrighty, dang.
Okay. Also, Yari.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait. Checking something. Not Yari. Actually, it was this one.
Heck.
Toot and Solar. Make a dexterity saving throw.
We didn't even get the chance to move. Heck. Alright,
at least I have a +1 to my dex saves.
I have a +3.
No. I take that hit.
Sawtooth, you halved this damage.
Alright.
Actually, no, that's a nat 20, so you take no damage.
Awesome.
That's not too bad.
So, what type of damage is it?
Piercing damage.
I would assume it would be magical piercing damage.
Hi. Or, yes. I don't know if anybody knows Japanese here.
No,
Now,
it's fine.
it is Yari's turn.
Okay. That's a tough one to follow up.
The throne is
yeah.
broken. You can now attack Sol Tenebris.
Alright.
Can't take
Oh,
piercing damage anyway.
It's
Super
magical piercing damage.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I think I'm gonna come here.
You're standing in his space.
I'm standing in his space.
Yeah,
Not here.
yes,
That's
there you
good.
go.
Okay. And as a bonus action, I'll cast Zephyr Strike on the way over.
Okay. Is that all you can do?
No. Then I make 2 weapon attacks. Oh.
So,
Oh.
neither of them hit, but that one was a nat 1.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Go ahead and roll dexterity.
Is this directly?
Just roll dexterity.
Okay.
Okay. So you didn't drop your weapon. We're gonna have Toot.
So then, sorry, the reason I cast Zephyr Strike is whether I hit or miss, I still run away to a safer distance.
Okay. Toot.
Okay, does the logic from earlier still stand? Like, because I feel like if there's a time to use my charges, it'd be now, but at the same time, is that, like, too risky?
Sawtooth, just go all out.
I want to, but, like... Should I?
let's just say the faster we get through this, the easier it'll get to be. Hopefully.
Hey, if you're doing some necrotic, that's area of effect. I can take no necrotic damage right now, so don't worry about that.
Don't worry, I won't. I wouldn't dare cast any area effect spells to the amulet. If anything, it'd be a targeted spell, so it'd be just on Sol. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna cast. Well, I might as well pull out all the stops and do an 8th level, right?
Okay. What are you casting?
I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray at wait, let me look at my sheet. It'd be my only 8th level spell slot if I did. So what if there's some immunity that I don't know about? So it ends up...
So you don't need to overthink it. I know you've made your career off overthinking things, but you don't need to.
Okay, I casted it level 8 through the amulet, targeted at Sol Tenebris.
Okay. How many beams is that?
There'd be 9 beams.
Okay, 9 beams. So, as you go through the process of activating the amulet, I'm going to need some dexterity saving throws. If you are in this line, this is beam number 1.
1.
So Tenebrus has failed.
No one is in that line.
Sky is in that line.
Yes.
No. I'm looking at it and it... Oh, you... No. Okay, as it was...
Sorry, I'm
Sky's
very
not-
dexterous, and I have advantage.
Just
on
do the
dex.
thing.
Yes, but... These are not supposed to be beams. These are supposed to be...
Okay,
Wow.
Saw.
You've
Alright,
cast
Casting
no
through your
damage.
amulet does crazy things to it.
I've used it through the amulet before. It made like a ring of...
Yes,
fire.
and we've been told that it will do different things.
Okay.
No matter, even if you cast the same spell through it multiple times, it may do different effects.
No damage. Okay. So that's 3.
Oh my god.
Back. I got stuck on the...
Look at the upside. That means the dice are
4.
going to explode.
5.
Yeah. My heart is racing so fast now. This is direct part 2 all over again if this doesn't... No!
Sky.
Does it? No, it doesn't. It
Roll.
doesn't. Sky is safe.
That's not what I'm looking at.
No,
No.
I'm looking at it and Sky is safe.
Okay, I'll just
Okay,
make it
Sky
slightly
passes?
easier for you.
Sweet.
Anything in like that radius, it's pretty much a giant death laser beam. It's 5 feet across.
That was...
Is this straight up just gonna kill Sky at this point? I just killed Sky. Oh my god.
No, I dodged 2, and because of evasion, I take no damage at all. Because of my evasion feat.
This should be 6. Sky, again.
22 succeed.
You passed.
Sweet.
Oh my god.
Okay,
What have they got?
Mrs. Quillian. Staghorn, you need a roll.
Oh my god. No, not Staghorn, not Staghorn. No.
Roll dexterity saving throw.
Please. Can I give Staghorn my inspiration dice?
Nope.
Staghorn has her own, last I checked. Or his own.
Their own.
Which one are we on right now?
This should be 8. Staghorn. Roll a dexterity saving throw. Ah.
I'm trying not to hyperventilate over here.
You're giving Saw a panic attack.
I need to get... Okay. This was stupid. I messed up.
It's a bit too late.
I should have learned.
Don't worry, Saw. I mean, no one's died yet.
I will allow for you to roll to add your inspiration on top of that now, if you would like to.
Please do. Please do.
Sorry, but like everything was going to shit on my end. What exactly is going on?
Sawtooth cast through his amulet, and you got caught in the crossfire on one of the beams. That is what you rolled for. You can add your D12 of inspiration if you would like to.
I don't want you to die.
So just roll the d12 plus the 10 from what I had before?
Yes. Okay.
So in total,
You pass.
Thank goodness.
God.
Thank goodness. One more line. One more line.
God, I was muttering under my breath 12-12 for like the last 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay. And Sky again.
Come on, Sky. Come on.
Okay, you pass.
Thank
Whew.
goodness. Okay.
4 beams, none of them hurt me at all.
Oh my gosh.
You lucky son of a gun.
Sky being like the
Thank
Matrix.
God, I'm the mutton.
As you watch the beams like rip through the arena, some of them catching companions, others... Luckily, nobody dies. But unluckily, nobody dies. Sol Tenebris stands battered looking, but he is more so angry than anything else.
As a bonus action, I would like to cast Umbral Form, please.
Okay.
Okay.
Go.
Yeah. I need to go get some water. I'll be right back.
I was actually about to ask,
It is almost 8 o'clock.
Yes.
At least here.
that I was actually about to ask Toot if he would like to, So, while I have the rest of you here still, do you guys want to put a pin in it for tonight?
I wouldn't mind.
Okay.
It'll be okay.
It is good pin.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind either.
Okay.
I think
I'm
there might
bad
be
way, but they sound like they want it to end.
Okay. So, for all of those that may still be, all those that may still be watching, if you enjoying what you see and you want to see the end of this battle, then feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. And if you are willing to do a bit more for support, then I have a link to my Patreon in this description. $5 tier, $1 tier gets you into the community. $5 tier gets you access to the post-game discussion, which we will be doing a discussion of the end of the what's it called? At the end of the this part of the campaign of the postmortem of the dungeon. Yes, the arc. And then the $10 tier, anybody in the $10 tier gets a shout out at the end of every video and every upload. So streams, uploads, and a few things in between. A big thank you to Sawtooth Waves, Solar Scripture, Ellis Xander, Haxros, and Cameo Shadowness. Other than that, everybody have a great evening and drink water. We will see you again, hopefully Wednesday, and then again next weekend.
Hydrate or dihydrate.
Bye.
True.